Silence lasted for long minutes. The wind moved through the ruins, whispering the name of God. When I opened my eyes, the light that once embraced me was gone. The kingdom had fallen silent, and before me stood a world, broken and gray. I rose from the ashes of what was once holy. The cities were dead, their steel bones reaching toward a darkened sky. Dust and memory filled the air. And then, I walked, searching for a sign. Among the ruins, I found footprints, human ones. For the first time in many years, I felt I was not alone. They led me to an old underground station. There, hidden in the shadows, I found them, the last believers. They lived in fear, hunted by machines that sought to erase every trace of a soul. When they saw me, some stepped back. Others stared, as if seeing a ghost from forgotten scripture. One of them, a young woman with trembling hands, whispered, "Are you John, the one who wrote the visions?" I looked at her and said, "I am the one who saw what was never meant to be seen." They gathered around me in silence. I could feel their hunger, their fear, but also a faint light still burning within them. A hope too fragile to name. So I sat among them, and I began to speak of the letters. The 7 I once wrote to the churches at the beginning of all things. I told them those letters were not memories, but prophecies for this time. For them. I spoke of Ephesus, who lost its first love, of Pergamum, who bent to the power of the world, of Sardis, who lived yet was dead, and of Laodicea, lukewarm, blind, and proud. As I spoke, the air began to change. A sound rose in the distance, metal wings beating against the night. The machines had found us. "Do not fear," I told them. "Fear is the first seal that opens within man." But then, the lights began to flicker. The ground shook. One of the young men pointed upward. In the dark sky, a circle of fire moved between the metallic clouds. And the machines, they stopped and bowed. I knew what it meant. The 7th seal was close to breaking. I looked at the group and said, "The letters have been written, but the last one has yet to be read." Silence returned, and in that stillness I understood. Revelation was never the end. It was only the beginning.